Welcome to this edition of the Ultimate Combat Experience. I'm Mike Stidham, and the single most asked question that I get is, where do you find these guys? Where do you find the fighters that are willing to get in the cage and do this thing? Well, we're going to take you behind the scenes and take a peek at a guy that might surprise you. Eric Wallin, check it out.
I'm drawn to the sport of MMA because I feel like I have a natural tendency for it. I'm 29, and so for the last 10 years I've been looking, where's my path in life? What am I going to do? And when I finally had a chance to get into your gym and start training, it seemed like all the pieces just started to fall together.
Eric Wallin stood out. He's probably the best big man I've ever coached. And he has some gifts. Eric's got he's deceivingly strong. Eric's one of the first guys I've ever had that could do a double leg takedown on his feet and just pull a guy in and never go to the mat. And he's got long arms, and I think he's just perfectly built for MMA. The thing I noticed about Eric when he first walked in was his toughness. He's mentally really tough.
Pursuing this sport with the background that I come from, being strong, LDS, everyone kind of thinks I'm crazy. They don't understand what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. They all think that I have potential, and they don't know why I'm not going to school and why I'm not pursuing a normal career. But that just doesn't seem to satisfy me.
It's natural for Eric to fight. It's in his nature. He's Eric has said to me many times that I beat to my own drum. He doesn't do anything normal, and I don't think fighting is that normal.
I don't know of a better sport that promotes progression of mind, body, and spirit than fighting. A lot of other sports are one-dimensional. You get really good at one thing. But MMA is the only sport I know of that is pushing your cardio limits, your strength limits, your mental limits. And physically and mentally, you are just taken to your limits.
The centerpiece of the More Faith is family, and there's not a person that I know of that doesn't love his family as much as Eric does. I mean, he stands by them through and through. His faith does drive him. I know that as he does various things in his life, as whether it be fighting or just living his life, I know that he constantly tries to better himself in his religion.
The message I want to send out to all the 185-pounders out there is, I don't care how many people I need to fight. It's going to be one after the next, to the next, to the next. If I have to beat 100 guys, so be it, but I'm going to get there.
As his friend, just keep doing what you're doing, and I hope he knows that I have his back. He's my best friend, and yeah, he's my best friend.